Not creeping up on
Yes,
you.
he was.
Do you want to get it's private. So if you like to get off,
Excuse me.
Welcome to my channel, where we shine a light on misconduct, break down police and legal procedures, defend civil liberties, and demand real accountability. This episode is brought to us by Yardley Ski Auditing. Be sure to check the link below, subscribe to his channel, and give him full credit for his work. Yardley Ski is filming in the car park at Kemp Police Station when an inspector steps in and tries to move him out straight away, acting as if he should not be there. No clear rule is pointed out, no proper explanation is given, just a push to get him gone. Other officers join in with the same energy, backing the inspector without really adding anything to justify it. The whole thing ends up feeling less like a lawful instruction and more like they are relying on presence and pressure to get their way, which does not really hold up when it is questioned, showing that they do not actually know the limits of their own authority.
The police premises here.
Is it?
You're on police property here.
Am I?
Yeah.
I'm in a car park.
Yeah, it's part of the police station.
Yeah, it's public.
It's not, I'm afraid.
Yeah, go on then, show me different.
Right, I'm going to ask you to leave again.
Section 33 under the Criminal Justice Act 1972 gives me public accessibility to the car park.
No, I'm afraid this is a private area.
Where does it say it's
of the
private?
Police station.
Where does it?
I'll ask you to come back out onto the main public area, where I'm more than happy to talk to you.
Okay, so you are?
I'm Inspector Creed.
Okay.
To ask the public to remain on the
Yeah,
public
there's no
area.
signage. There's no signage, there's nothing blocking me
Well, you've
from
just
stopping
come-
me from walking round.
Well, there is a barrier there.
Yeah, that's for
and there's
cars.
a fence there.
That's the cars. I didn't jump over anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can help you with at all?
Yeah, you can stop abusing my rights and let me feel.
The inspector comes in heavy straight away, acting as if his word alone should be enough to clear Yardley Ski out, without actually pointing to anything that backs it up. Yardley brings up Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act, which covers trespass on designated sites, and that matters because if a place is restricted, it has to be clearly defined. You cannot just decide it on the spot. The inspector does not engage with that at all, which exposes that he is not actually dealing with the law. Then there is the obvious point about signage. There is nothing that telling him that he cannot be in that area. No warning, no restriction, absolutely nothing. That completely undermines the inspector's stance, because if access is not clearly limited, you cannot just invent that limit in the moment. Instead of addressing any of that, he just keeps pushing the same line over and over again.
Vehicle gate. Pedestrians must use designated access gate only. Well, I'm a pedestrian, and basically that's
Oh well,
telling
good luck
me.
getting through.
No, I didn't say that I'm going through, but it's not prohibiting me.
As part of our insurance reasons, as well as the security of the site, we don't allow members of the public on here. So that's why I'm asking you to leave and move out onto the public area.
Well, I'm going to decline because it's a car park. It's an open car park.
Okay.
Please don't creep up on me.
not creeping up on
Yes,
you.
you was.
Do you want to get it's private. So if you like to get off, that'd be great.
Excuse me, Inspector.
That'd be great.
These are your
Private-
guys.
Is this private property?
These are your guys.
Private property.
Listen.
Would you like to go?
Step away from me, please.
No, I'd like you to move off.
Step away from me, please. Step away from me, please. From me,
Just take a
please.
step back a second.
Exactly. Take a step back a second. Step away.
Right. Sir,
Step away. No, this guy is escalating the situation. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
DC 30,000.
Who?
30,000.
Yeah,
My
a little bit
number
like
is
Andre,
DC
yeah?
30,000. 30000.
Okay, that's your shoulder collar, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
The inspector starts reaching for anything he can, insurance, security, whatever sounds convincing, but none of that is law, and it shows that he is scrambling for reasons instead of actually having one. Those are internal concerns at best, not powers that he can enforce on someone standing in an open area. Then more officers turn up, and one immediately gets in close, trying to crowd Yardley into leaving, which only exposes how quickly this turns from a simple conversation into outright intimidation. It gets so bad that the inspector has to tell his own colleague to step back, and that says everything, even he can see the line being crossed. When your own team needs pulling in, it is not controlled policing anymore. It is officers losing their composure.
Okay, show me your warrant card.
Well, they don't have to show you a warrant card.
All right, then
because
show
they're
me
not-
what? Show me some ID then.
You're speaking to me. I'm
No,
in
no, no,
uniform.
no. He came up to me, and
And
you
these
saw how
colleagues- these are my
aggressive he
colleagues
came up to me.
who are with me.
Excuse me, Inspector.
I have asked you
I was talking
to
to
move
you,
onto the
and then
public
this
area.
guy DC 3000 come up to me in an aggressive manner.
Why?
So you step away.
what
Otherwise,
you to do now
identify yourself.
is before this
Inspector,
before this
I'm asking him to
escalates,
identify himself. You saw how
He's
threatening.
given you-
No, he came towards me in a
you his
threatening manner.
identification.
He hasn't.
He hasn't
No, he
threatened you.
hasn't shown me
No,
no
but he's
identification,
threatened you.
Inspector. Unless you're going to identify yourself and show me your warrant card.
I've explained to you who I am.
No, you're in plain clothes. Right? Don't come up to me and threaten me like that. I don't know who you are. How many people am I talking to?
Me.
Yeah?
Hello.
Well, actually, I was talking to the inspector,
just-
so all you
if
guys
you-
just step
Can I
away.
ask
Step
all of you-
away, everybody.
Colleagues, if I can ask you just to move back.
Yeah,
slightly.
just go, bye, go.
So,
Slide.
Yardley asked to see the detective constable's warrant card, which is a perfectly legitimate request, and the response only makes things worse. The officer turns it away from the camera instead of clearly presenting it, while the inspector backs it up by saying that he does not have to show it, which is a poor take. Under police guidance, officers should identify themselves and show their warrant card when asked, especially when they are engaging with the public, not hide it or treat it like it is optional. That alone exposes a complete lack of transparency. Then another officer tries to step in, and the inspector has to tell them to move back as well, which says everything about how this is being handled. When multiple officers need pulling away, it is not controlled or professional.
speaking for a little
It is a
while now.
group pushing
Well,
boundaries and the
I don't
inspector
want these
trying to
people
keep a
around
lid
me.
on it after the
Well, I'm not
fact.
going nowhere
I'm
until they...
concerned about
No,
is
no,
there's a
no,
number
no.
of my colleagues now getting involved.
Well,
and they've
then
got
tell
other
them to
things
go.
be doing.
Tell them to go,
So what I would
Inspector.
like you to
Inspector,
do
please
is
tell
walk
them
with
to go.
me onto the public area.
Tell them to go first.
No, I'm not going to tell them to
Why?
go.
Section 4A, yeah? Public order. Yeah, I think so. Okay? So, don't turn around and start saying that it's down to me. Tell these guys to slide away.
Colleagues, they are police employees.
Yeah.
They are entitled
And they
to
don't
be
have to
within the
identify
police
themselves,
station.
no?
No, because you're on a police station.
Okay, they don't have to identify themselves.
No.
They do. Yes, they do. It doesn't matter where I am. They have to
haven't
identify
identified
themselves. I don't need to. I don't need to. Yeah.
In removing you from the private
What, forcibly?
area. Yes.
Didn't you say you wasn't going to forcibly remove me?
I do not wish to.
Might as well stop unless you're going to forcibly remove me.
I'm not going to forcibly remove
Okay.
you. for anything.
Trespass is a civil matter.
There
okay.
are signs up
Where? Show me.
over there where I'm pointing.
The inspector tries to justify it by telling Yardley to leave because his own colleagues are getting involved, which says everything. Instead of managing his team, he shifts the burden onto Yardley as if he is the problem. Then Yardley raises Section 4A of the Public Order Act, and while that is a high threshold, it highlights a real concern. Being surrounded, pressured, and spoken to in that manner could easily make someone feel harassed. Yet the officers do not even consider it. When asked why they have not identified themselves, the inspector's answer only makes things worse, claiming that they do not need to because they are at a police station or because Yardley has not given his details. That is not how it works. Officers are expected to identify themselves when engaging with the public regardless of location, and tying it to Yardley's actions just shows a poor understanding of basic professional standards.
And says what? What does it say?
It says this is Kent Police property.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's still
There's also a barrier
public. It's accessible.
fence.
It's accessible.
Okay.
Your guideline states that you should leave me alone. Why?
I'm fully aware of the guidelines.
Okay, you are fully aware of the guidelines?
Yes,
Trespass is a civil matter.
I am aware of that.
Okay.
Obviously, I would need your full details to be able to move that forward, and you've refused to give those to me, haven't you?
You're telling me that
Right.
I can't
This
stay
is now
here.
the last time I'm going to ask you if there's anything I can do to help you before I ask my colleagues to assist in removing you from police premises.
Come on then, let's go. Let's walk to where you tell me that there's
Okay?
signage.
It's over this way, please.
Identify yourself as
Hey,
well.
I'm good.
Do you want to identify yourself as well? Nah, no identification. Inspector, you run a shoddy lot here.
Yardley lays it out plainly. Their own guidance allows filming, and trespass, even if it applied, is a civil issue, not something they can enforce the way they are trying to. That should have settled it, but instead it gets ignored, which says everything. When someone knows the rules better than the people trying to enforce them, and those rules still get brushed aside, it exposes a complete disconnect between policy and practice. What is worse is how rigid they stay. There is no willingness to step back, no effort to check themselves, just a refusal to move no matter what is put in front of them. It turns into a numbers game, more officers, more pressure, more presence, all aimed at forcing a result they cannot properly justify. In the end, Yardley leaves, not because they were right, but because they would not budge, and that is the real takeaway. When someone complying with the law walks away just to end the situation, it does not validate the officers. It only highlights how unreasonable they truly were. That wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe, as it really helps me continue with my independent coverage. And do not forget to check out Yardley Ski Auditing's channel linked in the description to show your support. Thanks for watching. This was my channel, and I will see you in the next one.